Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to day 3 of the silage haul here in Farming Simulator 17. Now, the Dino Diner, yes, of course, is coming very soon, so if you want to see it, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get her up to 1,000 likes for Farming Simulator 17 and all the heavy equipment in use here today. This is our 3rd episode, which means that we've already got one of our silos over there already fully loaded and fermented. We're going to be bringing the beautiful little silage from here over to the facility to make some good cash, and we're going to be making this into some this chaff into some green money here very soon. So me, FTG, Ryan, Montessor, and Nick are going to be filling up these big silage bunkers and bringing the silage over to the facility. And of course, if you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Now, if you look under tarp number 1, you'll notice that all of this wonderful silage is ready to go. And what is the button, Nick, to open up the beautiful silage facility here? How do I remove this magical tarp? This
I want to say it's R, but I'm not positive.
I don't think that's the right button. Oh my! Oh, look at this tarp though. It really. Oh, you can actually see the weave in it. Very nice. So it's fermented here. This is kind of my first time doing it. We've got everything covered, and we're going to bring it over to this facility over here, where we're going to sell it with some front loaders. We're using John Deere equipment here today, as you've seen, and if you like any of these mods, then of course just check the description or look at the mod hub or check Google for the models here today. It's hard to link them because sometimes they're out of date and they don't necessarily sell. So all right, we're going to go ahead and take a look underneath what we have here. I hope I can see here. Let's see, operator tools, silage fill level is looking good here. So oh, there we go. She's starting to come up a little bit. Very good. We've unhinged this side. I guess it did work. I just didn't see it. And we're going to use the JCBs here today. So Nick's dropping these off. We're going to unload these. Are you guys okay over there loading the rest of everything up there, FTG and Ryan and Montessor? Is everything okay?
Yeah,
you all
sure.
good? All right, very good. Now, folks, as always, go ahead and check out FTG's channel here. He's going through the weigh station, which you pass through on the way here. So, in order to see more Farming Simulator 17 content, make sure you subscribe to that man down below in the description and let him know that Raptor sent you. Just go ahead and spam his chat with, "Where's the Diner?" He'll love it. Yes, now you can feel my pain. Okay, time to work then. Where is it? Just do the thing. You know, actually, you know what this looks like, Nick? This silage bunker, it looks like a giant candy bar that's just being unwrapped. It really makes me hungry right now. Yeah. So we've got ourselves some compactors that we're going to use on the other bunker, and we're going to throw a tarp over that as well. In the previous episode, we used a lot of our equipment here to tarp and compact a lot of it. Now today we're making our money. Ooh, wow. It's a kind of a brown-green gold here today. Wow, the JCB, it looks like the bucket's almost a little above the ground. Those floodlights are throwing me off. So me and Nick are now ready to some... Oh, wait a minute. Making some cold hard cash here. There we go. Making my first dip into the silage pit. There we go. Ooh, a little bit more. There we go. All right, 99% on that one. There we go. All right, Nick, how much money do you think we're going to make today? 57 trillion? Montessor, actually, I should ask. What do you think? 9 billion to the 7th power? To the Captain Planet? Power is yours?
Yeah, that's about right.
Very good? Okay.
Bob.
Just go to the solar system that's made out of diamonds, and that's the amount of money.
$1,700, Bob. Oh, look at this. Our truck's driving back and forth. Ryan bringing back yet another load. Very cool map. Of course, this map is called what, Nick?
Kyfhauser.
Kyfhauser. I always forget the name. I always wanted to say, like, Kuppenheimer or something. Oppenheimer funds or something like that. But I guess today it's Kyfhauser, so you can check that out. Oppenheimer. Oh, actually, we're going to be filling up some hoppers here in just a second with some beautiful silage. That money. Give me that money. Beautiful. There we go. All right, so we got some real work to do here on our JCB front loaders. We also have John Deere front loaders as well, but the bucket's just a little smaller. Those are more for catering to the needs of the to each individual bunker, and rather than actually picking up the silage. You can see we've got some chaff around here. So a giant cornfield that we were harvesting from before. We just earned $3,790 from one bucket full of silage. That's amazing. That's really good stuff. Me and Nick are taking little bites out of this. It shouldn't be too long. Meanwhile, Ryan's coming back with another load of chaff for the silage bunker. Montessor and... actually, are you guys still cutting the corn, or are you guys just hauling stuff back and forth now?
We're cutting corn.
You're still cutting corn? Wow, that field is huge. Field 15, horseshoe-shaped field over by the... I guess, what's that called? The biogas heating plant? Is that what it is, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So... All right. The wheel loaders are pretty good.
Dark, or kind of sunrise, I guess.
Yeah, it's a early morning here. We had to wait for our fermenting silage to finish, and it sure did. Now it's a beautiful beautiful morning here in Farming Simulator 17. Morning. Now again, folks,
you can't even see at a biogas plant.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
have so many lights.
It's like absolutely just pure light. I wanted to ask everyone too watching right now, if you have any more ideas for us to do in Farming Simulator 17, if there's anything you'd like to see, please let us know. From anything from high-speed police chases to camping to you know, driving some boats or doing a fish farm. If you want to see us make videos on those, as we used to make live streams, we're also going to come back and do some videos. Heck, there's a million things you can do. Every time you enter a new map in Farming Simulator, it's like a whole new game all over again. The map is what makes the game, and that's what makes it the best. And I can't wait to play things like spin tires and stuff coming out very soon. I wish there was more to do. I hope they have more than just logs. You know, it'd be cool in spin tires is to like actually drive and build like a farm back in the woods. Could you imagine that? First you have to drive out logs and clear the area. Maybe bring in like maybe a bulldozer or something like that. Then the lumber to build your facility, and then like some heavy equipment, that kind of thing. That'd be the coolest thing in the world. I'd love that. FTG, what say you, sir?
That would be fantastic.
I think that'd be great. I think spin tires would be like the ultimate outdoor simulator if it allowed you to have more interaction with the environment like Farming Sim does. I think it'd be so cool. Montessori, what were you saying?
Well, we need to do a forest clear and then plow a field.
You know what? That's one thing we really should do. That would be really cool.
That's coming next.
Well, that's coming next, says Nick. Okay, Nick's already got that planned. You know, it'd be cool not only to make a field of crops, but also to maybe build like a trailer park or something out there. You know, like for example, to clear a forest and put down maybe some P-rock or something like that, and start making some you know, a little mobile home trailer park kind of thing. Deliver some big propane tanks. Now that would be cool. Just the whole logistics of picking up stuff and delivering it is what makes Farming Simulator 17 really fun. Nick, we're getting about $3,500 every time you and I run a bucket full back and forth from this facility, and it's going good so far, Nick. We're doing a real good job.
Yeah, not too bad.
Pretty solid so far. So a lot of variety here in Farming Simulator, and us doing all sorts of different jobs. Let's see if I can. Sorry, I was just trying to get a good look at this thing as it's coming in for a scoop. Wanted to disable the hub just to kind of show what it looks like. Whoa, this one's going to be a little icy here on the side. All right, we got some silage that's hanging out on the side of the bunker. We can't allow that, Nick. It's trying to escape us. Nothing can escape our reach with these JCB front loaders. Wheel loaders, as some people call them. Nothing can escape, Nick. What can escape with these, Nick?
Nothing.
That's right. See? Nick's a man who understands. He knows the struggle. Mostly the double-wide tires.
Yeah, I know the struggle on console where you can never completely empty the bunker.
Oh, really? Because it's... everything gets trapped?
There was an error.
Oh, really?
When the game first came out, for like the first 3 months, you couldn't.
What?
I think you could just like run the sweeper down the sides and clean it out.
Oh, that was the only way to do it?
Was that how it was, FTG?
Yeah, first once, at least for the first 3 months or so, you didn't have the money tool, or you didn't have that, so you just had to keep moving down the bunkers. So once all 5 of your bunkers were done, you were done with the silage.
Oh, that was it, huh?
That was it.
Oh, wow.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Start a new file.
Oh, that's a shame. Wow, we got a lot of great farm hands working here today. I think, you know, probably the ideal number of people you'd want is no more than like 6 or 8 people in Farming Sim, because, you know, if you're staying focused on 1 or 2 jobs, you need a couple people gathering, a couple people running back and forth, and a couple people kind of, you know, making things a little bit more tidying up, I guess, organizing things, that kind of thing. Otherwise, you get too many people running around. It's like the same with like a logging crew too in the game. You don't want too many people doing the same thing, otherwise it's just going to be a pain. We've witnessed that many times with those JCB skid steers. Logs just go everywhere, and you end up missing half of them on the ground. All right, let's go ahead and flatten this out. There we go. Okay. Well, so far so good with the silage haul, I think. Actually, Nick, we've made more money than I thought we ever would. And here comes the guys with yet another load of chaff here for the silage bunker.
Yeah, silage pretty much makes you more money than anything.
Oh, really?
Except for maybe logging.
Oh, right. Yeah, if you get some big log delivery in there. Yeah, anything that takes time in this game definitely makes you a ton of money. That's for sure. This JCB is cool. We use some of those John Deeres in a little bit as we tend to the bunker. We'll cater to its needs soon enough. If you know what I mean.
All about the bunker.
It's all about them bunkers, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and dump this off here. Oh. I guess I'm just a little bit over. There we go. And still let me deliver. It's all good. Perfect. Alright, let's do a little first person here.
Yeah, you need to get your joystick set up with your wheel.
You're right. I want to get that joystick working too. The thing about my joystick, Nick, is that it's got a... I have a... War Thunder sent me a joystick, and it has a ability to attach or detach a throttle to it, but they're not two separate entities. So it's like, in order for it to be usable on my desk, I usually clip them together, and it just means I have to flip it over and unscrew a couple of things. But it's just I'll be honest with you, Nick. I'm lazy. I'll be completely honest. I'm just a lazy guy. What do you want from me? The truth? You can't handle the truth, Nick. All right, let's see.
We live in a world that has mods.
I know.
And those mods have to be guarded by Amazon headquarters.
I'm gonna back out of here, Nick, and actually mix it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and tend to our other bunker now, so I'm gonna actually step out of the way. And if anybody would like to come over and do some silage delivery, come on over. If somebody wants something a little different to do, front loader is standing by for you in just a second, and I will park it off to the side, and you can go ahead and help out with Nick. I'm also gonna just gonna hop over and tend to the other bunker now and get that all sorted out. So as the process runs on, there's more needs for more jobs. So if we were live streaming, for example, this would be the perfect point for other people to kind of tend to this and bring in more silage as well. The more silage, the more money that we'll be making. So Nick has a compressor tractor, and also we have a different type of spreader and leveler as well for a few different tractors over here. So one of the bigger one of the bigger John Deeres that we have, other than those JCBs that we're working with, is the 8400R, which has kind of an auger attachment to the back of it, and you can look that one up as well if you're curious to know. Nick, we should have... Did you detach that little... Oh, here it is. The DSC 180 is the thing I was talking about. That's the little compactor, I guess. The little, what do you call it? The vibrating compressor, something along those lines, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really level it out. It just
compresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you look at your compacting number, as you drive over, it'll go closer to 100.
Roger that. Okay, we got more silage coming in then. We got cutting and silage going on. Now, of course, we're short by one hand, I think, over by those guys, because, one of you can cut, one of you can harvest, but we have to have a cutter and a harvester working at the same time in order for it to work. Oop.
Yeah, I'll go run a trailer after this load here. Ryan can do some silage.
Roger that. All right, I'm going to try to spread things out here, cut the mountain down. This will cut down a little bit in the front, and the back end will smooth that out as well. Not perfect, but it works pretty good. A couple of runs will do it good. Look at that. That looks just absolutely awesome. What's up, Monosaur?
Nothing.
What is it? What'd you do?
No, I just accidentally bumped a trailer.
Monosaur.
What?
Why would you do this, young man?
You're being aggressive.
Am I? Oh my goodness, I hope not.
You're mean.
Which is the password to this game, so if you're watching that right
Lowercase
now,
MEAN.
Someone will go immediately connect to Farm Sim and try to find it.
So if you're watching right now, you're too late. Alright, let's pull over here. And actually get that other... Actually, no, I'll make another run from this side. Not too bad, Nick. We've made a ton of money so far off just our little silage deliveries. We've got more silage coming in. We can... Literally one large cornfield will probably make you almost up next to probably $100,000. I mean, you and I were getting about $3,000 a bucket full, and we made quite a few. So that we must have made at least $25,000 right there, and we're nowhere near even close. So it's probably going to be at least $100,000 minimum right there. Takes a lot of money to get started, but once you make it, man, it's big O. Whoa.
$1 million silage harvest.
Yeah. Pretty close, too. There we go. Oh, this thing makes some mountains sometimes. Come on, baby. You can get over that. Oh, this thing's just making mountains. There we go. There we go. That's working pretty good. Yeah, ooh, there we go. That last section's getting real smooth. But we got a lot more silage coming in, a lot more chaff in order to make that.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Are you over here, Monosaur, causing trouble?
No.
Do I have to go over to Site B and see what's going on?
No.
Uh-oh.
Over at Site B.
That means am I going to have to come over there, Monosaur? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, I'm coming over there.
Act natural.
Act natural. Just be cool, man. Be cool. I'm coming over there. Surprise inspection. Here I come. Let's see what's going on over at Site B.
All of a sudden, a front end loader lands on us.
All right, there's a tractor detached from a trailer, which is immediately suspicious. Now I have to investigate. Good thing we have the CSI on our side. Sundays at 5.
Only Fox.
Well, I see.
Fox, where was it?
PBS.
Wait a minute. You can hook the trailer to the harvester?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, that's useful. And then you just move it out of here with the tractor. Very cool. Well, that's good. That's big O good. All right, let's pull over. All right, wow, you guys have done a great job of clearing the field. So you see all the chaff that we brought over and all the silage that we made. So you can see it's very profitable with our harvesters here. Again, this is the John Deere 8800i. I love this giant John Deere. Makes it look like there's a factory somewhere around here. I think it's a glitch of all the smoke coming out. It's crazy. It's like a forest fire on wheels. All right, let's get over to our other front loader. There we go. Oh, was somebody coming through? I'll get out of your way. There we go. Well, this.
I'm flattered, but you're too close.
All right then.
Nick knows when he's not wanted. Wow, look at all the rolling coal going on here today. Hilarious. Straight fire, just shooting heavy flames up into the air. Okay, so our next person coming through is going to be FTG, making his way through bunker number 2 with a full load of chaff here and almost dumped off completely. 1992 biogas plant income. Another scoop delivered by Nick. Very good. Oh, it's really cool.
Actually, that's Ryan over there.
Was Ryan? Oh my God, that's not me.
Not me. I'm over here with Monsieur.
Uh-oh. I don't like when you two are together. That equals trouble. That's what that means. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys are fine. Alright, Ryan's going to keep on delivering. Good. Yeah, we need to mix up things. Otherwise, it's just going to get boring for us all. We all want to take a little variety. Now, watch out, FTG. That right turn's going to kill you. You got a big old truck waiting for you as you come by. Watch out for that big old John Deere smoke machine. It's a smokestack. Alright, let's get through this chaff now. See if we can get 100% compacted. We'll have to come back with our... that's why we have our compactor here, too. That'll help out a little bit.
My favorite computer brand, Compact.
Compact? That's your favorite? Oh, boy. You must have had a very long childhood waiting for a website to load. Oops. Sorry about that, John Deere. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I wonder if they even exist anymore.
Compact? I don't think so.
I hope Review Bra's okay.
I hope so.
He lives in Miami.
Alright, I'm going to pull this tractor over and do a little cleanup. That's pretty much the way to make money in this one. Wow, we've made a ton of cash. I just love the random smoke going up, as if silage would require just like plumes of factory smoke, you know, to move silage from one bunker to the other. Alright, I'm going to clean up these edges a little bit. It's bothering me. Here we go. Alright, so this is the 524K. If you haven't seen this yet before, another John Deere wheel loader mod with a very small bucket, which is helpful for getting in and out of these small places. I had a little trouble with it in the previous episode. It took a little bit to learn. Nick declared it to be icy. Got the Nick T icy award of approval or disapproval, de-approval, non-approval of denial. What's the opposite?
I don't know.
It's not me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clean up these edges. Uh-oh, you two making trouble over there? Don't make me come over there. Uh-oh. The no means yes. This is opposite day here.
Be frantic too. Just no.
No, it's cool. Don't come. No.
Like Dragon Ball Z, we fused together into Daniel.
Oh my God. You guys are so right about that too. You both become Daniel. All right, so FTG and Ryan are now working the silage pit. Going ahead and emptying everything. Wow, this actually is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, which is good. There we go. And some more silage delivered there. Cleaned up a little bit from the other side. Now we still have some compacting to do. What's up, Nick?
I'm full.
Oh, you're good?
Yeah, I was just telling him.
Okay, let's, I want to go over there and see. Is there trouble going on over there? Troubles brewing?
Over at Site B.
Over at Site B, Nick and Monosaur are causing trouble. Alright, Nick's leaving with one. Monosaur's running to the other tractor. Okay, so we have 2 cutters ready. Oh, we just got a little bit left to do before we're completely done with this section. Monosaur, you want to, here, let's load up for the last, one of the last deliveries from this cornfield. Children of the Corn is running through. Monosaur, would you like to come up? Oh, you got that one going. Okay. You want to fill that one up and I can grab it with the tractor? I'll put this one up by the road. We'll do a little cleanup of our area. What do you think?
I guess.
Sounds good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and start cutting. And when you're done, you can actually, you could even drive over to the facility if you wanted to. Drop that off.
Okay.
If it's easier for you. Or I can drive the tractor too. You let me know what works best for you. I'll drive this over here.
How do I turn this one on?
Oh, you'll have to select your tractor by pressing G. Make sure your tractor's white, and then press B as in Brian.
There we go.
You got it. Okay. Another piece of equipment out of the way here. So we'll come back and pick up all this stuff another time, I think. Maybe we'll get Nick to bring over a flatbread. What do you think about that, Nick? You want some now I said frat bread. Woo! Brewskis, brah! I think Nick was in the FTG fraternity. Bull-tilled fraternity. That was one of my favorite 80s movies where they buy a tractor and they start a farm and then they vote on what they do. They failed, by the way. The farm got shut down in a week.
Is your meat? That's
All of those movies are the same.
All those 80s movies. Look at how beautiful that is.
All the American Pie rip-offs.
Oh god, yeah, those all came in like the 80s. Whoa.
But the ultimate was Animal House.
Animal House was the ultimate?
Yeah, with Jim Belushi and all those guys.
All the kids in the chat are like,
Well, kid, Jim Belushi. Never mind. We don't have that kind of time.
Who's Ron?
Drugs are bad, stay in school.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Oh boy. Did you guys ever see Ron Burgundy 2? Did that ever come out?
Anchorman 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
sounds like a terrible Rising Storm player.
Ron Burgundy 2. Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, is the Pillsbury Doughboy. Okay, Nick, let's do this. We got a little bit of work left to do at the bunker. Let's get this one topped out. Oh, you're already on it. Perfect. I'm gonna. What do you need me to do?
Roller.
You want me to grab the roller? Okay, let's get this one. Basically, let's get tarp on. And that was, by the way, that was my favorite song from. I think from Future's tarp on. Okay,
Oh, man.
I'll leave that one for the kids. All right, I'll grab the John Deere 80. What is it? The 8400R, and we'll take it from either side, Nick, and we'll see if we can flatten this all out. Throw a tarp on it, and that should be our day today here. All right, let's swing back around this way. So things in this map can be a little bit laggy, despite what we've experienced, just because of the different amount of mods. Sometimes mods conflict a bit and kind of do that. Not a bad thing, not the end of the world. Okay. Nick, I'm deploying all my weapons. You see that?
Oh man. Like cross out in farming.
Hey Nick, look at my trailer, or look at my tractor. You ready? Ba with the ba the back. Okay. Sorry. All right, we're gonna go grab this attachment. We're good. All right, back end is good as well. It'll be dragging a little bit. That'll help with the compression. And I think I might be a little bit too short on that one. We'll see. Nope, perfect.
I just looked at the finance chart and we've made $62,000.
Oh, really? And that thing's not even half. Oh my God! Then that's got to be like $250,000 or more.
$1 million.
$22 billion silage haul.
Hold on, I gotta bring in a guy who knows a lot about silage.
Who's that? FTG.
Hi, I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my farm.
Oh my God! I'll give you $3. Well, I don't have a lot of use at the pawn shop for silage. I'll give you $3. Uh-oh.
It was valued at $62 million.
Yeah, nothing I can do. Not a lot of demand for it.
I gotta put it on display and try to sell it. I mean, you know.
I mean, yeah, I gotta put it in the store, and people might buy it. I might make a lot of money from this.
Walk out of the building.
I'd actually have to work a little.
I got it.
Like, I like things that just sell themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Coca-Cola.
You can tarp it with a...
All right, Nick, are we ready to tarp?
Oh yeah.
Turpentine? Okay, let's get this one done. All right.
Big old tarp.
So it's compressed. It's definitely not pretty, but it's ready to tarp. So Nick says to press R, so let's do that. There we go, white as snow. Looks absolutely beautiful. No sharp edges at all. Look at that. No,
70,000.
no sharp edges at all. Wow, $70,000. Really good. All right, folks. Well, that does it, I think, for the silage here today. We've harvested all the chaff, brought it over here, turned it into silage, did it again, showed the process of bringing things back and forth, as well as some very cool mods for John Deere and a few other little implements as well. So I want to thank Ryan, FTG, Montessor, and Nick for joining me here today and making all that wonderful, beautiful little chocolate-colored money. And we'll see you all next time. Dino Diner will come back soon, so don't you worry. Get it up to 1,000 likes and hit that subscribe button. And we'll be back for more Farming Simulator here and in the future. Nick's got some awesome plans. Let us know what your plans are. You want us to build a cabin? You want us to build or transport some trucks? You want to see some train crash into some tractor trailers? Who knows? So that's it for now. We'll see you all next time. And until then, let's totem pole, boys. Ready? Oh, wait, I could never do the totem pole. You guys are always so good at the totem pole. You guys have had practice before my streams. How come I can't be a part of the totem pole? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow, Ryan, you're very strong. You're holding one man on each shoulder. That's pretty impressive. Oh, wow, cool. All right, well, let's do a pyramid. All right, go team on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go team.
Go team.
All right.
Go team.
We'll see y'all next time.
Go ahead.
What? Grab him.